from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Kike Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. 1 out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And now a pitch on the way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
into the box, number 25, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Just keeping him close. A runner on first with 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogaerts is there for it. He makes the play, and
One day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
In there, strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Kane will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Fielder,
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old. Uncle Charlie. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. 1 down.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Alexi Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moreland.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh. Center
The
fielder.
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Jake Arrieta.
Batting ninth. The pitcher number 49, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it.
Andy Leon.
A quick out number one.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First delivery
George
to him on the way.
Springer.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for out number one.
The batter, number 25.
Ready for another chance? Number 25. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leon waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get there to make the catch right next to the tarp. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Mitch Moreland is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, and it's off the green monster. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will score as
Hey Carter, never mind. Carter, which team should I play? Carter, which team should I play? No, I'm just gonna go against the Blue Jays.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Stepping in now, number 25. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pierce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder, Colby
Standing in,
Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
And he'll be tagged
Dang
out at
it.
second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
with
in
a
the bottom
J.
half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Pops this one up. Spahn is there for it. 1 down.
Batting second.
Now in the box,
Center fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He'll get to take his
Pillar.
first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Hot shot to third. Hernandez ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now,
Third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Colby
game.
Rasmus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth. First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
So striding in, Alexi Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for Alexi and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now.
Come on, Lorenzo Cain, just a
Opportunity
base
for him here
hit.
to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Let's
And that's through into
go.
center field. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Matt, talk about 2 out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2 out lightning.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Come on, Warren Spahn, get a base hit.
Into the box, Warren Spahn. Swing and a liner.
Stay fair.
And
Let's
this is going to get down for extra
go.
bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way.
Come on,
and
Kiki,
that's
hit a home
exactly what he
run.
got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the
What?
same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. It as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Justin Smoke.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he lays off for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him.
Strike 3.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to.
And we'll have to leave it
Strike
there. This is strike
3.
3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance?
Come on, George Springer.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
George Springer.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number
Digging in to
25.
try it again, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, ball, get out. Nope.
And
oh well.
that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Here's Steve Pearce now.
If you guys are
7,
liking the
8,
stream,
and 9 to start the home
just
third.
leave a like and maybe even subscribe. That would make my day.
These guys 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup.
Maybe
can get
share it
something
to your
going.
Well, the home
friends.
crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I mean,
Frozen with a
do
high
streams
fastball
every
there. We'll see if they
Wednesday.
try to
Well, I
climb the ladder
probably,
even more
yeah, I'm gonna
on the
start
next
doing
pitch.
streams every Wednesday and Thursday.
Has a play. One
On
out.
Thursday, it would be like 2:30
Batting 8.
p.m. Pacific, 5:30
Now
Eastern.
with the plate, Russell Martin. As
And
he'll get his first opportunity
So
in
yeah,
this
just like, share, comment, maybe just say
one. And
hi,
this is low, ball 1.
and just
One
share it
out,
to your
nobody on.
friends.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air.
Man, why do they have to do that? It's like, oh, it's a home run, but it's foul.
This had home run distance, but it just
Like, why do they
does
have to do
hook
that?
foul.
I wish in the show 18 they did not have that.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to.
Strike three.
There are 2 away now. Stepping in, Marcus Stroman. 2 away in the inning.
Now we got
And
the
it looks like
pitcher
it's
up.
going to be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that.
A swing and a miss.
Strike
Retired
three.
the side,
Now let's
and that
go
will do
hit
it. Make it 9
balls.
straight here to start.
Come on, Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sorry if I'm sick. Sorry
And that's swung
if
on
I'm
and
like
fouled
coughing
straight
in the
back.
mic. Guys, it's just I'm sick. And yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high
Come on,
in the
ball,
air
go,
towards
ball,
shallow
go.
right center field. Pierce
Dang it.
has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul
I
right
shouldn't have
side.
swung at that. Well,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite
Drop,
way.
drop, drop.
But he'll
Dang
barely
it.
have to move out there and right as he hauls
Right.
this one in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in
RBI
once again.
single.
Lorenzo Cain looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard but foul.
the
Bases are empty here
controller
with 2 men
working.
out. Got him looking, and that ends the
Dang
inning.
controller wasn't working.
So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Sacramento leads this one 2-0. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Back to the top of the lineup.
I
as
say
they're
Devin
still looking for the
Travis
first base
isn't
runner in
really
this one.
that speedy. I mean, sure, 75 speed, but like D. Gordon, you know, he definitely has
But we'll see
speed.
if this second trip
You
through the order
know,
changes anything.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind
Like
of
if you call
adjustments
someone
these
that has
hitters are able to
75
make in the middle innings of this game.
speedy, might as
There's
well
a
just
belt
call
high
George
strike to
Springer
even the count at
speedy because he
1-1.
has 77 speed in this game. And so yeah.
This is grounded foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ramirez has this at short.
Let's
1
go.
away.
Oh. Hey Carter, try to guess where I have Kiki
Coming to the
Hernandez.
plate, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1
And
in the ballgame.
he's, I'll give you, actually no, never mind, I
He'll
changed
start
my
him with
mind.
a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A swing
That's
and a
foul.
shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Yo, I've been pitching a no-hitter through 4
Pulled
innings.
high in the air out to left field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the
Strike 3.
The inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12.
Come on, Jared Saltalamacchia. Bomb, that's what you do best.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was, dang it, that was my pitch.
The pitch. Swung on, and he went.
Man, why do I swing at almost everything, man? Now I got my pitcher up.
Retired, and there's one away.
Number 21.
Digging in, Warren Spahn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's Tulowitzki.
Get through. Oh, man.
On to first, and there
what a great play by Tulowitzki. Oh, well.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Go, Kike Hernandez. Hit a home run. Hit a bomb.
So far. Lifted in the air.
Dang it!
And
it's gonna be so hard for Kike Hernandez to get those 3 home runs. I've already gotten 1, and yeah.
Home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He did not go. Man, why do they have to have that stupid cutscene? It's so
no hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is swung on and missed by
Strike 3. And why did he swing? He really swung before the ball even crossed the plate. Like, why?
What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that swing with strikes.
So far, a perfect game. There's no walks. Says the boring commentators of this video game. I say that they should have had Ben Scully as one of the commentators.
Send him packing for the second time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in the scoring position at second.
Whoop, there goes the perfect hitter. I mean,
here's Steve Pearce now.
There goes the no-hitter and the perfect game. Oh, well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot.
Threw it right.
Strike 3.
And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
George Springer.
Squared that one up just a little late. windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Nope.
Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Try it again, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but
come on,
really
Alex Big Al, just get a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Get the rail, running out. He was safe. Come on, let's challenge it. No challenge, man. Come on. Come on, Dante Bichette.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Drop. Dang it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Kane comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a looper to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to...
And
what a play by Kiki Hernandez.
So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now.
Let's see here. Do I have any subs for any? No, I'm gonna let Izzo have one more at bat.
From the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Oh, and he leaves the
and that ball is deep. Back, and it's out of here. Home by Anthony Rizzo.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
You're out.
On to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Grounded down the 3rd baseline.
Get down the line.
To smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Come on, Jared Salamakia.
In the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left.
Well, we scored another run in that inning.
Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He struck him out. The third
Strike 3.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering this up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, you get the...
Strike 3.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again.
Come on, Warren Spahn. Get another base hit, just like in the...
Warren Spahn.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Come on, Warren Spahn.
Get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Dang it.
The first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
All right, Kiki Hernandez hit a home run.
So he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off.
Has to lean out of the way there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line.
But thank God that ball's foul.
Well, he's out in front of that.
Come on, Kiki, hit a run.
Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pitch swung on.
Come on, go ball, go, go, go.
And that's
come on.
Out of the inning.
Center field.
Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, he just
come on, George Springer.
For strike 1.
Get a base hit.
But a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah,
and I'm swinging at everything, man.
It really sets up
hey, I've been streaming ever for an hour.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should
Let's
be
go,
extra
George
bases.
Springer.
On his way to second is Springer. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was.
Let's bring in Lee Gordon.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second.
Stupid controller don't work.
And a runner at second. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good
he was safe.
Got the out.
He was safe.
Will stay in the ball game.
Let me see a replay.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Are you kidding me? Really got it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Now let's strike out the first baseman.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But
on the ground up the middle, taken there by Ramirez. Throw on to first. Time, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce is at the plate as he watches ball one. One out, nobody on. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Russell Martin now 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is there.
He
But a good scoop
gone.
at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming
Bichette,
up.
Rizzo, and
Sacramento leads it 3-0.
Let's do
Now the skipper's on his
this.
way out toward the home plate
Oh,
area,
and he's
I
making
believe
a
that
double
means we're gonna have a
switch.
double switch here. Dominic
A
Leone will
Colin
come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th
pitcher.
spot in the lineup following the double switch. Teoscar Hernandez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Throw on to first.
Wait,
for the
Carter.
out. That is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Has it snowed yet
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's coming off
where
a
you
solo
live
homer in his previous trip.
on the East Coast? I'm not gonna say where, but just the East Coast.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards
Let's
center field.
go, Rizzo, with the
And that
base
falls in for a
hit.
solid base hit, his second of
Let's
the night.
That's what you call going
go.
to play with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle.
Come on,
Great
Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And he puts it on
Don't
the
get
ground
it.
to second.
Dang it.
What a flip for one.
Beat
On the
out.
smoke, but it's too
Yes.
late as they'll get just the one.
Whew.
Now batting,
In
See,
now
now
is
we got Lorenzo Kane. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring in the rookie Miguel Cabrera. I really like this card.
Last time up. Miguel Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard hit ball to short. Tulowitzki. What a play.
Man, Tulowitzki did not need to dive. He just wanted to do that because he's just. Well, no home run from Kike Hernandez.
Stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Oh well.
Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside
Let's
corner.
go for the
Last thing you
shutout.
want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he's just rolling.
Steer right
Even
3.
doesn't strike out
Sit
for him in the ball.
down.
Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
Devin Travis.
Second
He's
baseman.
hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Yep, that's right. Most of the Blue Jays haven't gotten a hit because they suck.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Good.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Strike him out with this pitch.
It's a swinging bunt up the line.
That's just gonna stay foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, let's strike him out with this pitch.
Got him.
Strike 3.
These hitters, 13 strikeouts now. Digging in and looking for more.
Is Orange Spawn gonna get 14 strikeouts?
As they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike.
Let's
now.
strike him out with this pitch.
On the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Let's strike him out with this pitch right here. Ooh, just a little bit over 100 pitches.
Low roller left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, that's a base hit.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he strikes him out.
Let's go, strike 3. Let's go.
Not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there.